That's a good sign. Return to hack. Hack by tfpivman. That is too many consonants in a row for me to try to pronounce. Good way to start your 22nd year on Earth. Well, happy birthday, Jupy, assuming that's what that means. It's gonna let the demo run till the end, and then we'll see if anything changes. I don't think this demo ends. I guess we'll just return to hack. Bit of a time as any. Welcome! I've returned to the SMW hacking scene. No new story, just level to level, in a new map, with a lot of Touhou music. Please enjoy! That's a good start. I like it. Yoshi's house. That's what it means. Also, thanks a lot. I hope you have a good birthday. Oh, there shouldn't be anything to see here. No secrets here. So just get a move on. Yoshi. Don't get a move on, Yoshi. What's up, Kappa? How you doing? Spaceship landed 22 years ago. It's good to know exactly how long ago your spaceship landed. If you don't know, check the enclosed instruction manual. It might answer your questions. Or get you confused while you try to help Mario make a pizza that he never actually tends to get. Right. It wasn't free, but now I have it. Seriously? That would have made it a lot easier had I noticed the Kaizo block. Oh, whatever. I am so glad to see that wall jumping is not enabled. So happy to see that's not enabled. Making a hack about how you start hacking again is a power move. It is true, and Touhou music is indeed good music. Yeah, there was a little bit of confusion at the beginning of this that Noivern noticed. Namely that the person who'd come back had lost their account, and after a little bit of behind-the-scenes magic, Noivern managed to help this person recover their account. And so now they're using their old account instead of their new account that they re-registered. So all of their hacks will be put together in one convenient little hack resume. Which is good. You know, it's better to keep it all together that way if you can. Alright, I need a shell. But yeah, if you look at the hack page for this, it's a little confusing because the hack was submitted by what appears to be a banned account. But nope, it's just the old account has been coalesced. So, nothing untoward happening, just a little bit of bureaucratical weirdness. I think I need to turn down the volume on my side a little bit. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I know, level, you want to go faster. The struggle's already going pretty dang fast, but now I know it's going even faster. That's not disconcerting at all. Not ever seeing a midway, so I guess I'll just go for it. I can clear my own stream alert now, that I don't note that I'm streaming, because I'm pretty sure I'm streaming. Flowering Night. Of course, it's an auto-scroller. Crap. That was basically perfect timing for getting the one in beginning. God, I hate cluster bullets. Oh, did it not attach? That's weird. It said failed to load and then it properly actually hacked it. What the hell? 1 second. String index out of range. The fuck does that mean? Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh god, it's gonna spam me for the rest of the hack. And I'll have to fix that later. Hopefully it'll work itself out. In fact, if I die, I'm going to just fix this. We'll take a reset to fix it, but I'll just fix it. I'm gonna fix it, because it's bugging me already. I was trying to test out a issue I was having with SA1, and it turned out that it was a problem with newer firmware, and then I left a bunch of debug code in because I wandered off and did something else in my life. Okay, do that. Did we save? I have no idea. But that should be okay. We should have fixed the issue, and now we can do more useful things, and I'll just die. Never mind. Best way to check is just do this. Alright. It went over the bus. That's good enough. And I'll fix up the timestamps later if it matters. Based upon the level so far, I might need to bring it above normal, but you know what? Other than that, things seem to be pretty good. Dude's not done anything untoward. I've done things untoward. A bit tougher the second level in the game. Eh, it's fair, but I'll live. In part, I've just been making dumb mistakes, and one of them was just my immense amount of greed for that dragon coin. Plus, plenty of one-ups. Like, dude is not being ungenerous here. Alright, fine. I still need that thing. Okay, good. Things are working. I also feel like, you know, for some reason, if you're gonna have all the Touhou music, we may as well just Marissa it up. It's just appropriate, let's be honest. There we go. Sup, Faro? You do not like the Touhous. I got distracted. Scary. Being scary, Faro, again. I think that was one of your Twitter titles a while ago. Or Spooky Faro. But it has been a bit. And how are you doing, Faro, of course? Hope you're doing well. Like, seriously, it's just that dragon coin that's causing me consternation. Oh, there's a midway. Cool. I don't think there was one in the first level, but I might not have been paying enough attention, I'll be honest. I'll put a note to double check in the event that it matters. These butchers are not the easiest to see. Like how they give a countdown. Just want the 5th dragon coin. Are you kidding me? I get the feeling that's probably my fault. Had a good day. Definitely seen worse munchers, though. Fair enough. It crashed. I'm gonna go with that's probably my fault. I'm just gonna turn off character swapping. Sometimes it doesn't play well with the HUD. I was gonna need to start over and beat that level again because I missed that last dragon coin. But... what the hell? That's really weird crashing. Let's just refresh everything and deattach. I'll give this a quick try to see if Gamma can still... It's possible that my hook isn't compatible with something he did, because I do have a hook on the death. And if that's incompatible, then that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but... haven't run into that in a while. How you doing, Yoshi Adam? What's up, Shadow Boy? That Nintendo Presents being the same as the thing in Super Marissa World? Yeah. Understandable. Alright, let's try dying this way. I don't know what's happening there. Thank you, Noah, for resetting the game. We're making good progress here in some dimension. Alright, one more shot to see if it was Marissa that caused it. Because that's weird. I'm pretty sure getting squished is what caused me to die horribly last time. Oh, it's fine. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just not going to worry about it for the time being. And assume it was some amount of weirdness that probably shouldn't happen and just move along with my life. Like, for being someone's, like, comeback hack, I can't imagine they put in a whole bunch of ASM that would interfere with other weird things I've done. There you go. No. Oh. That little bop almost set me over the edge. Or sometimes a little height is worse than having no height. Well, that's like what I wanted. And thank you for the follow as I die horribly and have to beat the level again. It's just how it is some days. At least this level's very generous with the 1-ups. I want to get all the dragon coins. I haven't gotten all the dragon coins yet, but at least it's a relatively short level. I feel like something didn't spawn there. We'll double check that later. Something went wrong. I'm gonna refresh this page. Oh, this is just that kind of day, isn't it? Thing didn't spawn, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully the marker actually did spawn. I swear to God, there was something there beforehand. And now it's not there anymore. Because I don't remember that being difficult. It's probably because I came in on the midway. Now that I think about it. I bet if I'm doing this from the start, that actually spawns. Oh man, I didn't want to reject a hack today. I wanted this dude's return to SMW hacking to be triumphant, as opposed to depressing. Also, I didn't want to have to do a whole bunch of work writing things. Yeah, that, I'm 90% sure, is because of the midway. Alright. Let's reset again and see if it still does that if we beat it all the way from the beginning, because I'm pretty sure there should be a platform there. Anyway. Oh, yeah, and I still want to be Marissa. Well, okay, well, we'll wait. We'll wait on that. I was trying to brain, but then I completely lost what I was going to talk about. Little bit of regrab there helps a lot. Okay, here comes the midway. I want to be embiggened. I didn't want the midway. Mistakes were made. I got lucky there. That should have killed me. Yes, this platform spawns, and it does not spawn if the midway is taken. We can explain what just happened like 5 seconds ago, so I don't need to actually look at that the way I did before. But I guess it's still technically possible, but not very easy. Which is a bit of a drag, honestly. It's not how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. Wait, where'd my shell go? It's the comedy of errors right now. Alright, I believe it's still possible to do. So we're gonna try and figure out how to make it possible. My theory, if I get a good bullet bill spawn, I can simply jump on it. Other possibilities, grab a shell and do a midair. Or it'll spawn this time. No, that's not the right spot yet. No, that was the right spot. It did spawn that time. Why did it spawn that time and not the prior times? That's freaking weird. Yeah, my guess is it probably has something to do with sprite memory limits and the fact that the bullet bills spawn at relatively unpredictable intervals depending upon what you do in the level. Because I think they're on the global timer and not on the regular timer. Yeah, 40, I'll take that. Oh, this better not kill me. Yeah, it seems like the most reasonable explanation. Is that the bullet bills sometimes another marker for it. Bullet bills sometimes prevent that from spawning, and I don't know why. But yeah, if you take a hit there, or don't take a hit, or... Ooh, this is cute. Oh, come on, really? I don't think I've heard this remix before, but somehow I've got a vague feeling it's done by Hooded Edge. The intersection of Touhou and Mega Man X generally screams Hooded Edge. In there. Well, so much for that. I definitely need a shell. I need several shells. Oh, there are moles here. I was too busy looking at everything else going on in the level to see the moles. JX4, or Hooded Edge. I think it's more likely to be a JX4. That's fair. It is somewhat amusing to me that there's more than one person who has this particular reputation reporting music that is a combination of two things. I need... that was my... it's still my shell. I do even know the exact number of 4s. I would assume because Jupi is well trained and knows a thing or two. There we go. I'm safe. Sweet. Okay. No more moles. We're done with you. Not a huge fan of the non-scrolling snow. And I didn't realize he could actually jump that way. Stakes grenade. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep, I know better. Oh, played Hack Creator, dude. Here we go. Nice and free. I haven't seen a midway, though. My suspicion is there isn't one. It's gonna get all the coins for fun. And then I died. Why did I die? Clearly because I wasn't Marissa. You're gonna have to try that pipe again, but in Biggin, so we can find out why we died. My brilliant plan is falling apart. Alright, let's find out. Tied to hypothermia. You've done some research, and it is indeed JX4. Fair enough. Yeah, dying of hypothermia is not ideal, I will admit. How you doing, Big Jarpy? Alright, well, that's how I died. You probably shouldn't put that in there if it's going to murder people when it steps out when you get out of the pipe. Like, that's probably like a cute Kaizo thing to do, in fact. Like, I think a 1-up filter, or a embiggening filter that's implemented that way would be really cute, but for a standard hack, that's terrible. Like, you want to make sure someone got through your level big? Yeah, who needs turn blocks when you can simply put them in a pipe where you'll die at the end of it? You can do EX animation on layer 3, right? Because there's a reason why the snow couldn't... Snow couldn't be on layer 3, thus giving room for an actual background? I didn't even notice the lack of actual background. I think you're right. Don't quote me on it. I've definitely seen people use that snow in levels where there was an actual background, especially most recently in WLDC. Yeah, you're right. It's just blue. It could have been, like, wanting to do a reference to the original, like, Mario world, where it is just blue. Or Mario Bros, which is blue. I don't know. But I definitely have seen people use that snow on an actual background recently. Well, what's the point of having a switch block if I can't even use it? There's been no turn-off. Maybe I'll get a turn-off soon. That wasn't smart. Oh, and just in case I forgot to say something, Noah. Sup, Noah. And hi, Matt. How you doing? What's up? Things are mostly good. I can't complain too much. Moderating a hack with Touhou things, and I decided I would need a Touhou to help me out there. Been working on my Zelda 2 stuff. Just realized I had 512 followers, which is a pretty good number, and the computer science realm. So I guess things are looking up. Yeah, the Zelda 2 stuff's been a little bit frustrating. I posted a teaser on Discord, and it turns out that's the only place I can write to memory on the EverDrive without causing massive crashes, is the CHR-ROM. And so that's a bit of a problem, because I'd like to do things other than that, so I think I have to implement the full USB protocol for the game itself, which will be a bit of a drag, because that requires creating like an actual hook inside the game and doing it that way, as opposed to being able to just attach something the way I do with, you know, SNES stuff. But ultimately, the end result will probably be better for it, so I guess there's that. But, eh. I thought I had a cool way to avoid the issue, and messaged Fiskbit asking, is this a bad idea? To which he replied, it is incredibly a bad idea, don't do it. To which I replied, oh yeah, I already talked myself out of that because I realized it was an even worse idea than I thought it was, because of the constraints of the system. So it's been one of those kinds of days. You think you find a solution, and it turns out it's not a solution. It's in fact a further problem. Like, I could basically do it as is, which isn't great, but is okay. But I don't want to, so... There's clearly some sort of trickery here. Ooh, a key. Oh, I got all 5 dragon coins. That's probably fine. What's up, Hawalucha? How you doing? Hope the rest of your weekend went well. Yellow Switch Palace. So there is a Yellow Switch Palace here. This is the Yellow Switch Palace. I feel I should put a marker down for having made the original, or used the original Yellow Switch Palace, but I also don't feel all that bad when someone does that. Like, a Switch Palace is a Switch Palace. Put a marker down for that, because I guess I should. Nope. What are you doing, Zelda 2? So, you know the whole request a game thing? The one that's currently on deck is Desi's request for Zelda 2. And I've been wanting to have a good excuse to do some NES EverDrive integration stuff. And if you go look in Discord, Hawaluta, you can see that I have character sprite swapping working, but not character palette swapping working. And I have an idea of how to get that to work, but it's going to be kind of painful because I'll have to implement something even further than what I was hoping to. And every time I tried to find a good shortcut, it was cut off. Like, quite literally, the shortcuts just don't work. And in fact, just abjectly crash the game in a kind of painful way. Even when I tried a simpler game than Zelda 2, which uses MMC1, which isn't, you know, the world's most complicated memory manager, mapper, I mean. But even throwing it at NROM caused the game to crash horribly, so I have to assume that just doesn't work because of how Chris implemented his memory swapping stuff. My current best guess is that it just locks memory from the USB side when you're writing to it, which is reasonable if you're assuming people aren't going to do evil things. So... but is ultimately terminally unhelpful for me. So, I will figure out a solution, just take a little bit longer. Marissa looks so disappointed with that nump, indeed. How you doing, Max? Are you searching for where the palette data for Link is stored in ROM? I found where it's stored in ROM, but it doesn't help me. I can't modify ROM the way I can on the Super Nintendo. I can only modify CHR-ROM. I can't modify PRG or basically anything else. The only thing I can modify on the fly is CHR. I can't even read the other things without it crashing. Like, if I want to read PRG, it crashes the game. Like, that's just how Chris has implemented it. It does not play nice with an awful lot of the USB tech that I generally use. There is, however, a way to drive the USB from the game side, which is what I'll have to do eventually. but I need to sit down and write a bunch of code and figure out where I can put my bypass, where I can put my hooks for that, and I just... Basically, I've started looking at the disassembly of Zelda 2 today. I haven't made that much progress yet. Sprite would only work for Zelda 2? Yeah, it only works for Zelda 2 right now. Other games, like, if they use the same palettes, it would work. But the answer is no. I don't believe I'll be able to implement, like, a generic sprite swapping thing the way I have with SMW hacks. They'll have to be very, very game-specific, which is a bit of a pain. Should read Discord servers more often. Would have said you used the SA1 hybridizer before, but only a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, I still need to get that tested properly. I kept trying to think of where I'd seen a quick retry thing that would just kill me. Like, I really just need a ROM that is SA1, has quick retry enabled, like Invictus, and kills me repeatedly. To do thorough SA1 testing on the newer firmware. But that's something I can deal with later. After I'm dead. But it's just a matter of, like, getting the set of patches correct. I don't think it's that bad. And I've played around with the SA1 hybridizer before. I took a look at integrating it into Project Carl and came to the conclusion that the way that an awful lot of people use Project Carl, it wouldn't help all that much. Which isn't really the best conclusion, but it is what it is. I do not care for Boss Bass. Living. I don't care for him living. Definitely feel like there's probably a better way to use that P-switch than I have here. Nope. It's Myth of Mana, it's SA1. Does it have fast retry? If it does, then I'll use that. Like, it has to not pop up a menu because I want to, like, run it overnight when I'm not watching it to do my stress tests. Because, like, all my original, like, stress tests for reading were done with Invictus. Because Invictus is just, well, convenient. Like, you open the first level, it shoots you out of a cannon, and you die. And so it was, like, a really easy way to do stress tests. Oh, hello, I should go this way. I knew it! I knew that pipe was suspicious. We're doing the Mario 3-bit. Ultimately, I'm not unhappy with this. Oh, it did that, okay. Yes. Let me check you don't remember, okay. Hack was submitted by someone else other than the author, and that account has already been abandoned of someone else entirely. Yeah, that's the mild drama I woke up to this morning. Noivern noticed and investigated and reunited the the hack creator with his old account. And so his new account was banned because it was a dupe, but that's okay because he got his old account back. So I imagine he's pretty happy with how it went, all things considered. I forgot to check the pipe on the way in, so we're gonna go back through. Has a prompt, dang it. But yeah, that particular drama has been resolved, thankfully. And now it's just problems by being eaten by a fish. But yeah, the inability to edit even regions of PRG that aren't currently in use is demoralizing, I'm going to be honest. If I wanted to implement like other cool things for Zelda 2, like text boxes in-game, it's going to be a lot more painful because I'll have to use a different way of doing... Stupid P-switch. Someone tried to submit someone else's hack. That happens from time to time, but that's not what happened here, okay? What happened here is a guy had his account on SMW Central, like, to 2015. And then he, like, forgot his password or something and couldn't log back in. So he registered a new account and said, hey, look, this is my new hack, and I'm using some levels that I used to make under this old name. And Neuven was like, oh, that's weird. And so he messages the dude, and the dude can prove that he was, in fact, that person who registered that old account. And so they fixed it up. So he's back on his old account, and no harm, no foul. Just because it was submitted before he had access to his old account, it's submitted by a new account, but it turns out that the submitter doesn't matter nearly as much as the actual author. So, yep, a very minor and completely resolved drama. So, you know what? Pleasant enough. Like, this is actually a fun little hack. Minor issues aside. With the object spawning. I wait. Okay. I don't trust this fish. For obvious reasons. Alright, cool. No midway, and we got all the things. Forgot your password for months and made an alt despite forgetting everything about your old account. He was able to... Tahi was able to get you reunited with the account? Oh, that's nice. Or Taxi, I assume. The VIPs. The old SMW's hack section actually displayed the hack submitter, and for example, the VIPs are submitted with some other random. Oh, that's fair. Good little hack. Indeed it is. Sup, Suak? How you doing? You're lurking? Alright. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Like, this is the exact sort of thing that would have been done as, like, a Mystery Monday fodder. Maybe if they were gonna have, like, a double header or something. Moderating always takes a bit longer than straight up playing. But even so, like, I imagine racing this would take about 20-ish minutes. Maybe a little bit less. Interesting. Doing fine, hope you do. Yeah, I'm doing fine enough. Oh god! I'm doing fine now. That I'm not being crushed by a giant mallet. Just been working on hack stuff. Oh, come on. That was just a terrible way to end it. Kind of miss Mystery Mondays. Too bad it was... You were too bad at the time to play them, and now you feel you do well. I think it'd be fun if they brought them back. Now that things are a bit more stable in the world. But... I don't blame them for not keeping going. Like, Dr. No didn't have the time or energy or bandwidth to do them, and then Marcy took over for a bit, which was cool. But then Marcy didn't have the time or energy or bandwidth to do them either, so... It's one of those things where you, like, have to know the hacks and have a good reason to. So, like, I feel I could probably do a decent job at running it, but I don't want to. Could pick some, like, hacks that were just out of moderation for that kind of thing. Oh crap, yeah, I gotta pay attention to the scroll thing. You and Marcy were talking about it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw Marcy's been getting back into SMW recently. Oh. I've been lurking on a few of her streams recently. I think I saw her beat... What am I... I saw her beat a hack, I forget what it was. Let's say Love Yourself, just in case I don't remember what it actually is. But... No, it wasn't Love Yourself. I watched Tass beat that. Who the hell did I watch? No, it wasn't Tass. It was TJB. I can't keep any of this stuff straight. I saw Marcy beat a hack. That's how this sentence ends. It was a Kaizo hack. It probably didn't have this track in it. 1 second. I gotta die. Probably shouldn't have gotten that before dying. It's gonna take a lot longer now. But if they had 1 hour time limit, she said herself that she needs someone to pick the hacks, so she doesn't have time to do it herself. That's fair. Is SMW fan 231 the same as... I think... maybe? I'd have to look at like what the name of this person was before they were deleted. And I don't know if I can. Yeah, alternate account of SMW fan 213. Yes, I believe you have it right. Tempting, you don't know a ton of standard hacks, though. I guess the idea is to be able to be beatable in under 2 hours. I mean, there's a lot of hacks that are standard hacks that are beatable in under 2 hours. Or you can set a reasonable, like, fence post for beating them in under 2 hours. Like, get out of the first world of Super Marissa World in under 2 hours is a reasonable ask. That last level is a bit painful, but, you know, you can do it. Oh wait, no, this isn't Wendy. This is the piranha plant. Mistakes were made. God, I hate the piranha plant so much. I don't like it more right now. Because you never know where it's going to pop up. The name change of the restored account wasn't listed in the name change thread. It's very possible it wasn't just because the account wasn't around that long. I wasn't party to this. So I can't speak to how the procedure actually went. I just saw it happen when I woke up. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? I gotta take it easy. I have to learn how to read this thing because it's no longer the standard piranha plant. I know the colors for the standard piranha plant. I don't know the colors for this. God. I've already made it worse. Maybe she only has 2 phases now. That might not be too bad. If I'm ready for them. Nope, I wasn't ready for them. Don't worry, it's not a masked Koopa. Take it easy. What's up, Ace Retro? How you doing? Doing good. You're writing ASM again, so we'll see how this lasts. Oh my. I mean, I've seen your I've seen Pinky being used in a few hacks, so I'm certain whatever you write will be utilized well by people making questionable things. Okay, fireballs? If she makes the, what, faux face, I think it is? Then fireballs. Oh. Then there's that. God, the hitbox on this thing is what it is. Well, nuts. Please be fireballs now. Okay. Safest place to be somehow. Actually, you know what? Unless she does the faux thing, this actually is the safest face. Unless she has the faux face, this is the safest place, is what I meant to say. Which means what I just did was bad. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that wasn't good. Nuts. Good, you can play Final Fantasy X a minute later? Nice! This one is ethical. You're writing some buffer, jump, edge, quality of life thing for someone. Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks convenient. Even in your Mario attack, foe. I must confess, I don't know that meme all that well. I just know the face. I mean, you're hacking for your own edification, if nothing else. There's value in that. Gotta hope it's not. Right, that's good. I do not like this boss. Okay, she spits the fireballs before she makes the face. That doesn't help me. My brilliant plan has fallen apart. Never seen a hack that actually uses that ASM? I mean, would you know? It's a quality of life thing. It's very possible you wouldn't even notice. Press up to 5 bites of free RAM. That's a lot of free RAM. Oh, come on. Alright. I was about to say, it is possible to read the face before she shoots fireballs. So this remains a really good strategy if I continue to pay attention to what I'm doing. She's guaranteed to do the faux face. That's good. Think you would notice you were playing? Probably. Paying attention, is that possible? It's highly debatable, I'll be honest. Especially when fighting random bosses. Boss would be a lot better if you could just spawn lower and you could see where she spawns. I agree, Faro. I agree. I mean, be that as it may, this remains one of my, like, not very favorite boss types. It's marginally better than some of the other ones, but I still don't like it. Okay, I can't jump on her. Please don't slam, okay. Even you jump off of her. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Lack of warning for where it goes up is just mean, yep. It's a problem with an awful lot of, like, the off-the-shelf bosses people pick up, is they just aren't tuned very well. And this one especially, because it's complete RNG which cycles you get. And depending on how many hits it takes, can just take a long time. Okay, foe. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Are you kidding me? At least I like you and Owen was her. Alright, twofer. I'll take it. Two hits. Nuts. I wasn't prepared for it. At least she only takes 3 hits. You had a stupid idea for a hack? Oh no. I look forward to hearing about this idea, Faro. Your bot's super broken. Did Twitch do a major API change in the last 6 months? I think so. One roll down, 7 more to go, maybe. Let's roll out and take it easy. I want to say they made a change with OAuth. That might have not been 6 months ago. It feels like it might have been longer. And thank you for the GGs. Let's see what's beyond in the pipe, because I think this only has like 8 levels. Bad apple. Well. Oh. Can't get any JSON data? I would re-roll your keys if that's the case. If nothing else, it can't hurt. There is one thing I needed to do, which was do a quick run through one of the levels. Just check out the... I kind of like the auto-scroller. Check out the end bonus thingy, which I almost did, but then immediately failed it. And it's weird, but I just kind of like this auto-scroller. I feel like I shouldn't, but I just kind of do. Especially when I don't gotta go down there. I got one of them. Let's see if this thing spawns this time. Yeah, this might just be a message him thing, and see if he can come up with a good solution, because I think that's like the only major defect I found. I'll have to check my notes tomorrow. The thing about streaming is it's very easy to forget what you were doing. Which is why I use the marker system, because the marker system works and solves that problem. Not a problem. There we go. Yes, I did. I did pick Marissa player graphic for this. I felt it suited it well. Alright, well, it looks like it's not broken. All we can really ask for. Okay, boss redemption. A boss where all the noticeably... A hack where all the noticeably terrible bosses on SMW come for revenge against Mario. Except you try to make them actually good. It'd be a boss rush style thing. It can't be like that, like, 50 Fights of Wendy's. That someone made a while ago, and that was kind of cool. I got really tired of one of them because it started, like, shredding my hand, but it was an interesting concept. But yeah, even though I picked the Marissa sprite, I was having that problem even after resetting and removing all of my other stuff. But it only happened after the midway if certain things were set up. So I'll check that again tomorrow morning. Be double sure.